And I'm going to let you guys know right off the bat that this Sunday and next Sunday, July 2nd, are going to be my last 2 Sundays working. This is going to move to Monday evening, starting the 10th of July. I'll remind you, I'll put out a video, don't forget. But I realized this last week, in being off of a live and without power really, that I need at least one weekend day off to spend with my kids. So I am going to reprioritize my schedule so I can have 2 full days off a week. And believe it or not, I am going to take them. So I'm still going to make sure you guys have your weekly alignment. It will no longer be Reiki and Zodiacs. I'll be giving you your weekly get right. Okay? I promise I've still got you. Don't stress out. I've got you. Okay? But here we go. The other thing is, those of you guys on TikTok probably noticed this. I almost said TikTok. Probably noticed this. It is subscriber only chat. Only because of the fiasco with everything going on. I'm not going to play the drama game, and I'm not going to do the trolls or anything like that. I want this to be a safe, happy place for y'all, because we're trying to get some alignment going without the drama crap. Right? Right? All right. Let's get into it. We ready? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Just like always, you guys can follow along with the hand motions, or you are welcome to just take a deep breath. Everybody move my hands. First deep breath. We're going to ground. You ready? Thank you guys for all the gifts. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for tapping the screen, doing all the likey likes. We get to the top, I'm going to count to 3. Last big deep breath, and then we're going to ground. Ready? 1, 2. Been a while since we've had an alignment, yeah? Well, we're going to start a little differently. I know that I usually start at the bottom, but tonight I feel like we need to start at the top. So we're actually going to start at the soul star. How many of you guys last week went through that big bullying, the big spanking, all of the crazy energy that was going on last week? How many of you guys leveled up, whether you wanted to or not? Deep breath. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Not going to be a gentle night. I'm just letting y'all know. We ready for the crown? you to just straighten your head for a minute. We're going to take a deep breath, but I want you to straighten your head for a minute. And I want you to shift. I want you to straighten your fucking crown. Ready? All right. We're going to do it one more time. I want you guys to straighten your chin. I want you to hold your head up. I want you to straighten your back. I want you to straighten your shoulders. And I want you to straighten your fucking crown. Ready? All right. Are we ready for the third eye? Now, we're going to do something a little different tonight, okay? You've got to do your part, okay? While I'm turning the third eye, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take one of your middle fingers. I almost flipped you all off, sorry. The pads of your middle fingers, okay? And as I'm turning it, I'm going to count to 10. And I want you to tap right there. Yeah, you're going to feel stupid doing it, but I want you to do it, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just breathe for a minute. Just breathe for a minute. Thank you to all the new subscribers, all the new followers, all the new team members. We ready for this? We ready for this? Yeah? Yeah? Just breathe, okay? Month 11. Thank you, T. All right. We ready for the heart chakra? I was going to try to wear my selenite ring for a little while, but I don't know if I can. Just breathe. I'll tell you guys when and where to tap again, okay? Not yet. Just breathe. I'm going to do this slow, okay? Ready? Just breathe. We're going to do something different with the solar plexus, okay? All right. You guys should have felt the tapping in your third eye. All right. So, I want you to take your hand. We're going to do the left hand first, and then we're going to do the right hand first. This is what we're going to do for the solar plexus, okay? I'm going to teach y'all some shit. Y'all ready to learn some shit? So, I want you to find your two knuckles on these fingers, okay? I want you to feel where that V is, okay? Feel about where those things come together, and then go up 2 fingers, okay? So put one finger where that comes together, right there. So it's about right here, okay? You feel your finger, the pad of your finger should fit in there about perfectly. You don't have to be exactly on it. Don't stress, okay? Just right above that. You got it? This is what we're going to do for the solar plexus, okay? This is EFT tapping, all right? This is for depression and anxiety. Now, we're going to do it to the beat of the music, and I'm going to count to 12, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Just hold it. And just breathe. We're going to do it again. 12, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just hold it. Just breathe. Now, I want you to take both your hands for just a minute, okay? And we're going to do the right hand, okay? Same spot, okay? I want you to find those 2 muscles. I want you to go down right where they connect. Go two fingertips up, okay? Like I said, doesn't have to be perfect, just in that general vicinity, okay? I want you to just hold it, and I want you to just breathe for a minute. If you want to close your eyes, okay? We're going to do 12 here too, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just hold it for a minute and breathe. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just hold it. Just take a deep breath. Now, I want you to just shake your hand for a minute. Shake the shit off. What I just showed you guys is an EFT tapping point. You can use it on both hands. When your anxiety is kicking up, when you feel that depressive shit coming on, and nobody's really going to know you're doing it. They're just going to think you got a nervous twitch. I got you. Okay? I'm going to teach you some more as we go. Not today, but just as we go. I want you to master that one first, okay? I want y'all to use that at any time. Your anxiety's going through the roof. You feel like shit, whatever. Okay? It can make you a little nauseous, yes. Don't tap too hard, just the very pad of your finger, okay? Now, we're going to take the biggest breath ever, but first, I want you to breathe out every bit of air that you can. Literally, push everything out. And then I want you to breathe from your belly button. I know that sounds stupid, but we're going to do it. Ready? Breathe out. All right, we ready to work on the sacral a little bit? If you got a little bit of a headache from that or a little head rush from that, good. It means you had shit sticking in there that you needed out. Okay? We worked on the root a little bit, and then we went down all the chakras. So let's align all of this. Ready? Take a deep breath for a minute, okay? Deep breath for a minute. Yep, we're shucking the ring. Thank you for subscribing for the first time there, love. All right. Hey, Jeff, how are you? I'm glad to see you, honey. Thank you. For those of you guys that are new followers, new joining, this right here is a hand position for personal power, okay? I loved meeting you guys too. Guys, just breathe. Just breathe. All right. It's been a couple weeks since I've seen you guys. Oh, that's a lot of shit to get rid of, yeah? Yeah? Thank you for that. Hey, Bobby, how are you, sweetheart? You almost got a snort laugh, Bobby. Thank you. Y'all don't follow Bobby. Bobby's fantastic. I followed Bobby for a while. He's one of my favorite creators. So if you guys don't follow him, please do. Bobby, if you're still here, if you'll drop a comment, one of my mods will like post it, pin it so everybody can find you. All right. What are you guys getting rid of? What are we getting rid of? Seriously. What are we getting rid of? Now, if you guys are first-time watchers, here's what we do. Last week, yes, we're all getting rid of last week. Here's what we do. I want to see what you're getting rid of. I want you to put it in the chat, and I want you to watch it go the fuck right off into the universe, because that's what it can do, is go the fuck right off, okay? If you don't want to put it, just put zeros, because it has no power over you, okay? Ready? Thank you guys to all the subscribers. All right. We're going to work on the right side first, and then we're going to work on the left side. I want you guys to continue putting what you're getting rid of, okay? Thank you, Buzz Buzz. Thank you guys for all the new team members and subscribers. Just breathe for a minute, okay? breathe. Just breathe. So I would like to do something. I would like you guys to do something for me. It's for you too, but it's for me. So, because I know that Miss Amy lost her brother last week, and I know a lot of you guys have lost people very close to you lately and have been going through some very hard things. Jeff landed himself in the hospital last week with a little heart attack thingy. Things like that. I know that a lot of you guys have been going through some shit. I know a lot of you guys miss people. And I know a lot of you guys have people that you wish were still here. So here's what I would like you guys to do for me. I want to know who you miss. I want to know who's no longer here. You can put their first name, you can put their nickname, you can put their full name. I want to see who you guys miss. I want you to put their name out there so everybody can see it. Okay? I want to see them. I want to see them. Fur babies are the same thing as people, in my opinion. been trying to read all those names as they've gone across there. I hope that that helped a little bit. Letting you guys honor them. Letting you guys put their names out there for everybody to see. Because there are 1,400 of you in here right now. And I know not everybody put a name up there. So even if you just thought about your person, your people, your fur babies, while everybody was putting names out there. I love that we took even just a few minutes to honor them. Now, here's what I want you to do. While I'm doing this part, I want you to think about your favorite memory with that person. What is your favorite thing, the thing that you loved so much? Was it riding in the car, singing songs? Was it sewing? Was it fishing? Was it hunting? Was it just the smell of them cooking? I want you guys to think about your favorite memory with that person. And I want you to smile. Don't let it make you sad. I want you to celebrate and to remember how amazing that made you feel. And if you want to put it in the chat, I would love to read it. Y'all realize that we're doing some ancestor worship right now? Did y'all know that? I'm just saying. Thank you guys for all the new followers, all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers, all the new team members, all the old team members. I love you guys. More than you know. More than you know. Y'all are all my family, even you lurkers back there. You just don't even know it. We're friends. You just don't even know it. I'm always here, even when I'm not here. Thank you so much for that, honey. All right. Y'all know what time it is. Ready? After this, we're going to do some manifestation. I want you to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. breathe. Were you holding your breath? Were you holding your breath? Just breathe. Breathe. If you haven't been paying attention to all of the wonderful people in the chat there, I know a couple of them have been posting it, Amy and Nicole. You better drink some water. If you guys have never watched a Reiki session, or anytime you watch a Reiki session, energy work, light work, anything, you need to be drinking water, because guess what? Energy is the biggest part of your body. It's getting moved around. It's getting realigned. It's getting shifted. You have to drink some water. You have to drink some water. And if this is the first time that any of you have watched a Reiki session, you're probably going to have weird dreams tonight. I'm just letting you know. It is what it is. Who's ready to do some manifesting? The answer is yes. Now, it's been a couple weeks. So here's what we're going to do. This is the first thing. We're going to start small, okay? And here's what I want you to say. Whether you type it in the chat, or whether you just say it in your head, or whether you say it out loud, I don't care. This is the thing I want you to repeat to yourself over the next few days, okay? I have extra money. That's it. I have extra money. Do not put a monetary value on it. I have extra money. And here's your homework. When you get the extra money, whether it's just a quarter you find in the parking lot, whether someone pays for your lunch, or whether someone's like, hey, I forgot I owe you $200. Here you go. Better thank the universe. Got it? I have extra money. That's it. I have extra money. I have extra money. You guys about ready for the next step in this manifestation? Yeah? The answer is yes. I have extra money is the first step. Giving thanks when you get the extra money is the next step. Okay. Now, when you're on the right path this week, I want you to assign a number that your spirit guides, the universe, spirit, God, Allah, any of them, whoever you follow. I want you to assign your path a number for this week. Okay? Assign it a number. I don't care how big or small the number is. I want to see your number. What's your number? And when you see that number this week, I want you to know you're on the right path. Thank you for all the resubscribers and the new subscribers and the new followers. All right, breathe. Breathe for a minute. Just breathe. Ready? What's your number? What number is the universe going to show you when you're on the right path this week? Who knows what my number is? I'm curious. How close do y'all pay attention? Who knows what my lucky number is? Mods, you're not allowed to answer. I'm glad to see all of you too. 113, yep. Who got that? Was that Jeff that got that? A lot of y'all know. Look at there. Jesse got it. All right. I want you guys to just breathe for a minute, okay? Just breathe. All right. We ready? Those of you guys that are here, don't forget we're going to do zodiac reads in about 15 minutes. We're going to do that exercise again where you breathe every bit of the bullshit out of your lungs, okay? When you take a little breath and I want you to breathe everything out. I want you to push every fucking thing in there out. It's not allowed. It's gone. And I want you to breathe in all the fresh air. Ready? some tapping again, you guys. About ready? We're going to do kind of a cool down. All right. I want you guys to put your hands on top of your head. Okay? Is it hot? Seriously. Is it hot? Is it? All right. Right in the very middle of your head. Literally in the middle of the top of your noggin. That's where we're going to tap. Yeah. Ready? We're going to do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to do the third eye. Ready? I want you to just press it for just a minute. You can do it here. You can do it here on your brow bone, wherever you want to do it, okay? Ready? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just breathe. Breathe. You guys are having problems getting your third eye open? Guess what I just showed you? Just saying. Now, I only want you to do that one once. You can do it again in a little bit, but I only want you to do it once because that one can give you a headache, okay? You guys to just breathe. We're going to kind of cool down a little bit, and then we're going to read for the zodiac signs for the week, so you guys know how your week's going to go, because I know that was a little bit of an intense session, because I haven't seen you guys in 2 weeks. I mean, not for a Reiki. So we're going to turn this down slightly. I am going to pluck a little more, just so you guys know it's coming. It's coming. Ready? I want you to just breathe. Just breathe. Okay? Where are you hurting? I want you to concentrate on that for a minute. Let me pull it. Won't be able to fix it forever, but I can help for a little bit. Michelle. Okay. Those of you guys that were here any length of time, I want you to go chug you a whole bottle of water. Seriously. A big old bottle, big old cup, etc. Okay? That's what you need to do. It's your homework. Okay? If you want to go get some water right now before I start Zodiac reads, go do it. You got about 4 minutes, if that. Those of you guys that are still here, just breathe. I want you to take some big, nice, deep breaths. Okay? Thank you guys. I'm just going to spin the energy around you. Because I want you guys to just kick the whole fucking week right in its throat. I don't even want it to know what hit it this week when you step into it tomorrow. Everybody on YouTube is like, why does she keep kissing the screen? Breathing? We okay? You all right? You worn out? You worn out? Huh? All right. I want you guys to just breathe. Just breathe for just a minute. We're going to read some zodiacs so you guys have time to just kind of grab me a big old bottle of water. Y'all sleepy now? Spacing out? Well, so last week was really intense. I missed you guys. We didn't have zodiac reads. We didn't have any of that. None of it. It's a new week. So, just like always, I'm going to start with Capricorn. If you guys want to watch this later on YouTube, you totally can. I'm not going to do as in-depth as normal, okay? There's a reason. Because I feel like this week, it's more about what it is that's changed. Because last week was the summer solstice. What changed? What changed for you? What changed for you? So let's find out. We're going to do Capricorns first. If I can get this card deck to cooperate. Now, this deck is all discombobulated because it got dropped in the floor. I didn't know. All right. Are we ready, Capricorns? What changed for you? What changed for you, Caps? You know, we're also going to use my Ascendant Edition deck. I've been using this deck like crazy this past week. So, you know how I just said that we weren't going to go as in-depth? Here we are. Here we are. Because I feel like y'all could benefit from this deck just like I have been this week. Capricorns. You guys start off with Jenny the Maid, which is being humble. It is disowning things that are no longer meant for you and is being victorious. Then you have Deep Dive into a Task. And then you have the Beloved, which is Radical Acceptance. 10 and 2, Caps, 10 and 2. So, here's what's changed for Capricorns. I'm just glad that I'm not alone. Because Caps, apparently, all of us went through a huge fucking reset last week. Wasn't just a little reset either. How many of you Capricorns completely shifted your goals? How many of you Capricorns completely shifted what you thought you wanted going forward this year? How many of you Capricorns looked around and went, you know, I'm actually in a pretty good spot. I don't need that, or this person, or this job, or whatever. Caps, there was a humongous shift for you this week. If you guys have Capricorns in your life, I guarantee you that they shifted really big. This whole last week, Capricorns and the solstice was about shifting your path. So here's the thing. The other thing that has shifted for you, Caps, is this. Oh, that Capricorn energy, that obsessive Capricorn energy is back on. Caps, and those of you that have Caps in your life, it's time for y'all to deep dive down a task again. This is a complete focus on something different, something new, maybe a different version of what you were working on. All the Capricorns had a massive shift. They probably were sat down on their butt a little hard and had to realize a few things. You want to know how I know that? Because of this card right here. This is the Radical Acceptance. So Capricorns, there is a massive radical acceptance that hit you really hard this last week and with the solstice. So the thing about this is fantastic because it means that there were parts of you that you needed to let go of, Capricorn. There were parts of you that needed to go way back there somewhere. And it got burnt away and left behind. Because now, Capricorns, you have a fresh dose of confidence. You have a fresh dose of focus. And you have a fresh dose of, let's go. Let's do the fucking thing. There's not going to be any stopping you going forward this summer, Capricorn. Here's the major thing that's changed for you. You ready? You can't make this shit up. This is the Ascension card, Capricorns. Self-explanatory. Y'all know exactly what this means to you. Caps, welcome, welcome. You just went through a hardcore ascension last week, apparently. Welcome. You can't make this shit up either. Your stone for the week is Malachite. It is for the third eye. It is prosperity and luck and abundance. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. Caps. All right. I think it kicked everybody's ass. And if it didn't kick your ass, I'm sure your ass kicking's coming. All right. Aquarius. Oh, I needed it sorely. How many of y'all, not just Capricorns, but how many of y'all got completely bullied by the universe this last week? I mean, like, shoved into the tiniest fucking locker, kicked into the pool. And how many of y'all came out better for it? Huh? How many of y'all feel like a powerful ass mofo right now? Wow, Aquarius. Okay, you're just gonna hop a card up at me. All right, calm down. All right, Aquarius, are we ready? Yeah? Okay. 3063. Aquarius, you guys start off with the Eternal Servitor, which is hope and yearning and incompleteness. Then you guys have the Herald of Change, and you have a gestation period. So let's talk about this. Here's what shifted for you, Aquarius, okay? Y'all have realized, you Aquarius has realized that there's something in your life that was incomplete. It hit you hardcore last week. It hit you hardcore with the solstice. It hit you really hard. One of those epiphany moments like, oh shit, I left the stove on. Now, here's the thing, Aquarius. Even though you realized that you've got something that's incomplete, you've got to finish, there's an awesome little hopeful fire right under your butt. And with realizing that something was incomplete and you need to finish it, you also either have realized or you have started picking away at what needs to change. Because there is something with this incomplete thing in your life, Aquarius, that has to change. And you know it. But this last week with this solstice, it's really hit you in a good way, not in a bad way. I think you guys kind of like the Capricorns, you feel that little fire in your gut and you haven't quite grabbed it just yet. It's not time for you to grab it yet, okay? So don't try to rush forward, Aquarius. This gestation period right here tells me that whatever this change is, it needs time to simmer. It needs time to bake a little bit. Let it simmer. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Just say, all right, know it's there. Kind of give it energy. Let it come to you on its own sweet time. When the universe requires you to wait, to pause, to know that there's a massive shift, a massive change coming, but you have to wait for it, it's because there is something fantastical that comes along with it. It also means that there is something that's got to get removed first. Okay? Ready, Aquarius? You can't make this shit up. This is the Dare to Dream card, Aquarius. Again, after that reading, self-explanatory. Yeah? That incomplete thing that you're ready to go forward with, this is why you have your gestation period, so you can plan it out. I'm just saying what I'm saying. You guys have Obsidian, which is major protection and grounding for you. It's also a third eye card. Just saying what I'm saying. Just saying what I'm saying. All right. Pisces. You ready? You ready? There's all my Pisces gang. I swear sometimes like this card feels like two cards. It's not. It just feels like two cards. So I was like fighting with it for a minute. Like, what? Thank you for the swan, sweet pea. All right, Pisces, here we go. Pisces, you guys start off with Morgan Le Fay. And my first yawn. Morgan Le Fay is atonement. It's also deceit, but it's also growth. This is a very powerful card. This is a card of realization. So what the solstice did for you, Pisces, was it brought you to a really interesting realization about some of the things that you've been going through lately. Sometimes what we think of as some serious hard times in our life are atonement. They are growth. You guys have never ever watched me, or this is your first time listening to one of my lives, this is one of the things I talk about all the time, is that growth is the best, most important part of your journey. You cannot get to the kitchen without the hallway. You have to have the hallway to get where you're going. Now, Pisces, you also have treasures hidden in the shadows. So with this growth and with this atonement and with this realization, you have found out that all of that shadowy part of you back there is more powerful than you ever realized. That by adding this shadow part in, adding all of those treasures back there, you are more powerful than you ever thought you could be. So shadow self is the stuff that we're told we have to hide, okay? Now, this can be bad things. This can be, you know, I'm going to yawn again. There it is. Woo! This can be anger. It can be selfishness. It can be all kinds of things. But it can also be stuff we're proud of. Because there are times we're told that if we're proud of something we do, that's boastful, and you don't do that. It goes in the back. How many things have you accomplished, have you done that you should be immensely proud of, and you're told it has to go in the back? Just saying what I'm saying. Pisces, with all of those shadow treasures. And I hope that what I just said was an epiphany for you of last week. Because with all of those shadow treasures, you literally have every bit of personal power that you need to rock it forward. You are overwhelmed with it. And I think some of you guys don't know how to handle that sudden, overwhelming aspect of, holy fuck, I am good enough. I am powerful enough. And I always have been. It's a weird place to be. It's a weird place to be. You are enough, Pisces. You always have been enough. You always will be enough. In fact, you are more than enough. You are more powerful than you ever give yourself credit for, Pisces. This is the Strength card, Pisces. What did I just say to you? What did I just say to you, Pisces? You can't make this shit up. I'm just saying what I'm saying. What's funny is that deck disappeared on me. Like, I had no idea where that deck went. It's always behind me or on my desk. It disappeared on me. I couldn't find it for like months, okay? Like almost 6 months. Like, I was freaking out thinking I had lost it when I was traveling. It randomly appeared in a bag in my closet the other day, and I was so happy I almost cried. I shit you not. Oh, well. This is the Comet. I will give you guys a stone, but this is a powerful card in this deck. The Comet is an agent of change. The Comet is powerful. It is fire and ice at the same time. It is also for the root or base chakra. For those of you guys that need a stone for this week, Red Jasper is going to be your stone. It's a stone of change. It's a stone of strength. Just saying what I'm saying. All right, this is your water break. Take you a drink. All right. Where's my Aries at? I find it funny, Aries kept having two pop out. Thank you for that. There's my Aries gang. I love that all of you guys are so proud of what sign you are. I think that's fantastic. I really do. Nope, guess better turn to the right side. So, for those of you guys that are not members of my site, please make sure you do so. I am going to be sending out a newsletter tomorrow with some interesting things. Y'all are going to get to hear some things before anybody else hears them. So, I'm just saying what I'm saying. And y'all missed Spiritual Urgent Care Saturday. No worries. I'm going to be doing it again Friday. Okay? Yeah? All right, Aries. I have shirts coming y'all's way. I promise. Ready? Okay. Here we go, Aries. All the twos, 28 and 2. Aries, y'all have the Traveler, the Keeper of the Crossroads. Now, this is obviously movement. It's travel. It's incompleteness. It's restlessness. So Aries, chances are, after the summer solstice last week, you're feeling a little restless. Just like my kid banging into the trash can. Are you okay? He's laughing, so you can turn a light on. We have power. Everybody's asking if y'all right. He giggled, so yeah. Aries, last week with this solstice, you guys probably have been feeling super restless. Like, I don't know what's going on. I can't sit still. I don't know what I want to focus on. I keep moving here, 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 here. There's a reason, Aries. All of this stuff is building up. All of this energy. It's just sitting there festering. In a good way, okay? It's just like when you get a steam engine, you got to get everything ready. You got to get all the parts moving so you can get everything ready to go, and then, okay? Because here's the thing, Aries. Y'all need to realize that you know exactly what you need to know. Kind of like the Capricorns, you guys are finding out that you know a lot more than you realized that you knew. You know exactly what it is you need to know for right now. Not saying you won't need to know other stuff. Please don't think that, okay? We always need to be learning all the time. But you guys suddenly had this epiphany with all of this energy that is just kind of buzzing in there. Like, I actually kind of know some shit. I know my shit. Like, what? Because up till now, you haven't felt good enough, Aries. You always had that little nagging thing back there like, I don't know. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I don't know enough. Yet the universe showed you know exactly what you need to know. You want to know how I know that? Because just like the Capricorns, you guys have radical acceptance as well. The universe showed you guys that for right now, in this moment, you know your shit. You know your shit. You've realized that not only do you know your shit, but you're ready to rock it forward with it. The universe has you building up this energy for something. I can't wait to see how your summer goes, Aries. Because with all of that energy, that restlessness building up, and you coming to this realization that you know your shit, it means that you're going to get to use that shit you know here pretty quickly. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Don't let it make you arrogant, but you know your shit. Don't let your head get too big now, Aries, okay? Y'all are going to have a very fantastic summer, Aries. Are we ready for this? This is the withdraw card. I find that interesting with that restless energy. Aries, take a step back from the situation for a little bit. Just be a wallflower for a minute. Pay attention to all of that pent-up energy you've got going on and let everybody else show their ass. Let everybody else show their ass, okay? You just be a wallflower for a little bit and you just sit back and you just pay attention. Let other people make the mistakes for a little bit. You know what you know. Just saying what I'm saying. Ready for this one? This is the ruby. This is also for the base root chakra. Now, I know rubies can be a little hard to find, especially if you don't want to go buy a gem quality ruby. And a lot of shops may not carry Brazilian rubies, like raw Brazilian rubies, because they can unfortunately be a little expensive too. So here's what I'm going to say. If you can't find a ruby, a garnet is the next best thing. Okay? Garnet's the next best thing. Most shops carry garnet. Okay? I have some really cool ones I got to get on the site this week. Big old crazy octagon ones. All right. There you go. I think it's funny that the Aries get to just sit back and be a wallflower for a little bit. I'm just saying. Makes me wonder what y'all about to be up to. Ruby and zoisite would work perfect. Yep, exactly. If you guys have ruby zoisite, perfect. I know it's going to be a little hard, but trust me, you want to just be the wallflower. Just saying what I'm saying. All right. Where's my Tauruses? Where's my Tauruses? Wow, Taurus, why you gotta be stubborn? That's too many, Taurus. Taurus, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help you. Trying to help you, Taurus. Shit. Stubborn shits. Y'all can't tell me that's not funny. I'm just saying. They wouldn't be Taurus if they weren't. Exactly. I swear earth signs are some of the most stubborn signs. I can say that because I am one. But yeah, Taurus are the earthiest of the earth signs. Seriously. All right, Taurus. Here we go. Okay. Derivatives of 4. Okay. 48. All right. Taurus, you guys start off with Nyx, which is the Enchantress of the Night. So this right here is secrets. It's passion, subterfuge. It's a little spy action there. So let me just say this. Because seeing this card and seeing these other two things here tells me that if any of y'all have wronged a Taurus, I don't know what to say. If any of y'all have wronged a Taurus, especially recently, Nyx is the goddess of the night. Nyx is secrets, manifestation. And here's what I love about this, Taurus, because I know that you guys have had some really tough reads lately on the Zodiacs. There's been some times I'm like, God, shit, don't shoot the messenger. So I know y'all have had some tough reads, Taurus. I know y'all have been scraping the bottom of the barrel, even when there is no barrel left. This is the empty well, and it's upside down, Taurus. This summer is going to be completely a turnaround for you as far as energy goes, as far as your path goes, as far as where you thought you were going. Because guess what? You're not going where you thought you were going, Taurus. Tauruses are going to be our little Mission Impossible super secret spies. Tauruses have been taking score and they know the shit. What I find interesting too is this, Taurus. This is the surrender card. So guess what? Even though you're not gonna, it's gonna take you a little bit to accept that you have the energy and the drive and the passion and everything you need to move forward and do the thing. You've actually got to accept that you can do the thing. I'm just saying. Because Tauruses, you guys will do for everyone else and not for yourself. Well, guess what? I want you to notice the circles there. Everything comes full circle, Taurus, just like your energy. And guess what? All those people that you've been taking care of, they can go adult for themselves for just a hot minute or 5 or 10 or forever. Okay? You need to let go of this thing that you have to do for everybody else. Because you have the energy to do for you, Taurus. And you know some things and some shit about all the other peoples. I'm not saying that you Tauruses need to be blackmailing people, okay? I'm just saying, y'all know some things and some shit. You can use it to your advantage. It's all right. I cannot wait for this card. This is the Dare to Dream card, Taurus. Did I not just say that it's time for you to do for you? I believe I did. I believe I did. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Well, this is Jupiter, and it is the planet of personal power. You can't make this shit up. Taurus, I want you to listen to me. You have all the power. Stop pretending you don't. Stop pretending you don't, Taurus. This is also the third eye. For those of you Tauruses that need a stone, Labradorite. Labradorite is going to help you see everything that you need moving forward. It's going to take your hand and gently walk you along, because I know you Tauruses, and I know that you're going to be like, yeah, but you know, so-and-so and so-and-so, fuck so-and-so and so-and-so. I'm just saying what I'm saying, Taurus. All right. That brings me to my Geminis. Where's my Geminis? Oh, Geminis, I'm not going to start off with 2 cards for you. I love that I see a lot of you guys say, I've recently taken my power back. I love that. I love you guys right back. I love you right back, Eric. Make sure I'm picking up the deck the right way. There's all my Geminis. Okay. Geminis have no problem throwing the cards at me. Okay. All right. Can't wait to see this. Can't wait. Thank you guys for sticking around so long. I really appreciate it. Don't forget that this is going on YouTube over here. You can watch it anytime. Go back and watch your ascendant, your moon, watch your kids, watch your spouse, watch your significant other, watch your boss. Pay attention. Then you'll have the cheat. You'll know how to play everybody. All right. Here we go, Geminis. Wow. Okay. Thank you, sweet pea. All right, Geminis. You guys have the ageless, which is healing and acceptance. I want you to pay attention to that healing part there, okay? Okay? Because I know that I know that you Geminis have been withdrawing, and you've been pulling into yourself and kind of just, you know what? I'm just going to knuckle down. I'm going to do the thing. I don't need people. Don't need people. Fuck people. I understand. I totally understand. But here's the thing, Geminis. I have a feeling that y'all have been kind of just filled to the rim with a weird kind of buzzy energy that you can't explain. You can't explain it. It's like, you know, you need to do something, but you aren't sure what it is you need to do. And for some reason, you're catching yourself either talking to people more, being on social media more, actually going out, oh my God, and peopling, going to the store more, calling up people, texting, whatever it is. You guys are catching yourself getting out of that shell. And I bet it surprised the shit out of you too. And you're like, you know what? I actually want to go to the grocery store. I actually want to call this person or talk to this person or whatever. I haven't talked to so-and-so in a while. I haven't been on Facebook in a while. I haven't scrolled through TikTok in a while. You want to know why? You want to know what the solstice changed for you? This is the group think card. Mindful. And this one right here is the power of community gathering round. You can't make this shit up. Now, I want you to pay attention to the very first thing I said about this card. This is the healing card. This is a double-edged sword here. Two sides of the same coin, I guess, is a better way to say it. Just like you Geminis, there is a duality here that the summer brought in for you. Okay? You have two types of healing that need to happen. They both involve people. One is that with you withdrawing, you realize there's a lot of things going on that maybe just possibly kind of sort of you probably should work on as far as shadow work. Maybe. Kind of. Maybe. So, you've been stepping out a little bit more because your little Gemini self has thought, you know, I really am spending too much time at home, and, you know, there's some shadow work things that you need to heal from. But here's the other thing, Geminis. Here's the other side of that coin. In going out, in reaching out, in getting on social media more, whatever it is that you've caught yourself doing, you're also helping other people to heal, and you don't even realize it, Gemini. So, Gemini, over this summer, I want you guys to completely 100% follow your gut. If your gut says, hey, you need to text so-and-so, you need to call so-and-so, you need to go here, you need to, whatever it is, I want you to do it. Because apparently, y'all are super fucking tuned in to the collective right now. Y'all have a really intense role to play this summer, Geminis. Don't let it pass you by. You are supposed to be in the right place at the right time. This is why you're going to wake up or just suddenly randomly like, I haven't talked to this person in like 6 years, and suddenly I need to text them. You better fucking text them. Okay? Okay? Ready? This would be the void, the hallway, what we just talked about, Geminis. Geminis, you have one of the most important roles so far this summer. You have been through the void. You have walked through the void. You have set up camp there. You have a base camp. You have a high altitude camp. You've got a low altitude camp. You've just got all the camps, Gemini. You have been through the fucking ringer. You've been through the void. So the reason you're so tapped into the community and everybody around you is because you can help them through the void. This is why when I said, if you need to reach out to somebody this week, if they're on your mind randomly out of nowhere, you better reach out to them. Because I would bet you the vast majority of them are going to be like, you know what, I was having a really bad time. I'm really glad you called. Just saying what I'm saying, Gemini. You cannot make this shit up. This would be selenite. Who knows what selenite does? Selenite cleanses and heals energy. It is for the crown chakra too. What better thing to help people through the void, as I throw the card on the floor, than selenite? Just saying. Just saying. Now I gotta find where the void card went, because it decided to take off on me. I get it. The void doesn't even want to be in the void. It is what it is. It is what it is. That would bring me to, make sure I'm putting these all right, my little Cancer babies. Where's my little Cancer babies? I don't know why I gotta say it like that every fucking time. You just bought a tower of it last week. Of course you did. That's fantastic. Y'all are cracking me up. All right. Krabby Patty, you are funny. All right, Cancers. We ready? Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. See what changed for the Cancers. Happy birthday for Wednesday. Happy Cancer season. All right. Cancers, you tried to draw like 4 stones. Okay. And the Third yawn. You guys have never watched me. If this is your first time watching me, I forget to breathe. So we play this little game about, you know, how many times is Bodhi gonna yawn? So that was 3. That was 3 if you're counting. Just drink water. Every time I yawn, just drink water. Let's just play that game, okay? Let's play that game. All right. Y'all start off with the storyteller, the poet of Avalon. This is fame and pride and stagnation, Cancers. Now, because of these other cards, the stagnation is not what is being brought into you or what you're being brought into, okay, Cancers? Now, this is an interesting card because it means that you either are stepping into stagnation or stepping out of it. It means that you are either stepping into your personal pride or stepping out of it. It means that you're stepping into fame or stepping out of it. Now, fame doesn't always mean like being a big movie star or whatever. It could literally just be being in the middle of some drama where suddenly everybody has your name in their mouth. So here's the thing, Cancer. Because of these other 2 cards, this stuff is exiting. Now, I don't know what it is about you Cancers, especially you female Cancers. Drama seems to follow you like flies on you know what. All the flies. It just is. Every female Cancer I have ever known is like a comet of drama. It just follows you. So, some of it's because y'all squishy. Some of it is because y'all squishy. But here's the thing. You male Cancers, you guys tend to draw in people that have drama around them because you like to fix it. I know y'all's MO too. Y'all like to fix it because y'all squishy too. But here's the thing. This is kind of going the way of the wind because what the solstice brought in for you Cancers is this. This is the many masks card, the authentic self. And this right here is the empty well card, meaning you just don't have any more energy. You just don't. No more energy. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. Bye. How many of you Cancers cut people off over the last 2 weeks, especially last week, or you're about ready to do it this week? Cut off. How many of you Cancers are like, you know what? I can't do this stupid shit anymore. That is not who I am. I'm tired of pretending to be this way for you and this way for you and this way for you and this way for you. So here's the thing. Those of you guys that have Cancers in your life, you're going to see them get back to who they are. Okay? Now, for some of y'all, you're going to be like, thank God, I've missed my Cancer. I have missed this person, that person, etc. But for some of y'all, it's not going to be a good thing because they cut off. It's because the Cancer was having to pretend to be someone else for that person. And they are done. So Cancer, this summer is a time for you to replenish. Cut off the people that don't need to be in your life anymore. Period. Now, here's the thing, Cancers, okay? Now, we're going to have a chat, heart to heart here, okay? Because I know y'all squishy, and I know that drama tends to follow you, Cancers, okay? When you cut these people off, I want you to remember this card right here. So when they message you in a few days or a week or 2 weeks or 4, whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is, do not answer them. Do not message them back. Do not let them back in your energy, Cancer. There's a reason that you're cutting them off because you have no more universal energy for them. You need to take care of you, Cancer. Looking at all of you there. Take care of you. period. Okay? Don't look back. Cut off. You left their ass at the crossroads. You don't look in the rear view. You just drive away. Oh, this is the paradox card. Of course it is. Because this is really hard for you, Cancers. This is a test. This summer is a test for you, Cancers, because I know that y'all, it is hard as fuck when someone sends you a text like, oh yeah, well, blah, 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 or oh, well, I miss you, and you want to be like, oh yeah, well, blah, blah, blah. It's paradox, because you know you shouldn't fuck with that person anymore. So you're ready to cut them off. You're like, hardcore, I'm not going to talk to him anymore. And then they fucking text you, or they show up, or they call you, and you can't help it. It's a paradox. It's a paradox, Cancers. This is a test for you this summer. So now you know it's a test. And now I want you to take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. I'll wait. I just dropped your mask in the floor. Cancers, y'all need to be making sure that when that person reaches back out to you, you have that fucking screenshot and say, you know what? No, no, no. Nah. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all ready? Cancers, this is a selenite. It's literally for cleansing. It is for the crown chakra. Put it beside your bed. Put it under your bed. Put it around your bed. Sleep on the shit. You can't make this shit up. Tell me y'all didn't giggle at that. Where's my Leos? Where's my Leos? Where's my Leos? I guess the universe really knew I needed that tower. That's funny. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. There's all my Leos. Woo, Leos. All right then. Shit. Y'all just throwing cards at me. I don't like it when I can see the cards. So what that tells me is we're going to talk about that card first. I'm going to show you that card first. Because apparently I need to see it to understand what the fuck is coming on over here. All right. So we're going to go a little backwards with you, Leos, because y'all got to be different. Little drama mamas. All right. Y'all got to be different. So I have been pulling these cards, right? And not turning them over until I show you, because I have looked at these other cards, we've read them, and I turned that over, right? And I've been giggling every time, like, you can't make this shit up, blah, 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 blah. Well, Cancers, y'all wanted to, not Cancers, Leos, y'all wanted to throw the card at me. So we're going to talk about it first. This is the Void, Leos. This is the card that wanted to land right side up, like, hey, bitch, we're talking about this first. Here we are. Now, without seeing these other cards, I don't know if this means you're coming in it or going out of it. Okay? So we're going to reserve judgment on that. But I just want you guys to see this, since y'all wanted to throw it at me. I see some of y'all are like, oh, that's accurate. So we're just going to do this. Y'all have Lilith, which is hunger and instinct and animism. So that's a very interesting place to be this summer. Running on instinct. In other words, you've been in the void and you're staying in the void. Okay, Leos? Gonna be a weird summer. Gonna be a weird summer. We're just gonna do it this way. Oh, this is the cosmic womb, the divine feminine with Lilith. And the void. And this is the teachability card with Lilith and the cosmic womb in the void. Leos, here's what's interesting. You're kind of meant, oh God, I cannot believe I'm about to say this to a group of Leos. Oh Lord, heaven, baby Jesus, Allah, Buddha, everybody fucking help me. Leos, you're meant to stir the pot this summer. You are meant to stir the pot. Yeah. Leos, you're meant to stir the pot. Lilith was never one to just sit and do as she was told. Lilith is a badass motherfucker. Not only is she a badass motherfucker, but she's not someone you fuck around with either. She will absolutely fuck your shit sideways. I'm probably going to get banned for all this. I don't give a shit at this point. I do. Don't ban me. The cosmic womb and teachability. You are meant to stir the pot for 2 reasons. Because you remember whenever I said that I didn't know if y'all were coming out of the void or going into the void? It is both. It is both. Because with this stirring the pot and that teachability card right here, it tells me that stirring the pot is not only going to teach you some lessons, but teach other people some lessons. So in other words, this is a lot of karma this summer, Leos. It's a lot of you dishing out some shit and setting people right, and it's a lot of the universe dishing you out some shit and setting you right. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, son of a bleh. Don't look at this as a bad thing. Okay? Don't look at it as a bad thing. Know that you're in the void this summer. Just know that you're in the void this summer, Leos, okay? Because if you know you're there, it makes all of this stupidity that's fixing to happen around you interesting. It makes it interesting because this, and I want you to look at it this way. When you know you're in the void, when you know this is where you're residing, you can just set up camp. You can just set up camp. Get your popcorn, just set up some camp, have a little hot chocolate, watch the drama. Stoke the fire a little bit when it gets cold. You see what I'm saying? It's all lessons on everybody's plate. Okay? I'm just saying, Leos. That's interesting. Stormy said maybe the Aries sit back and watch is going to be pretty interesting with all the others. Yeah. Ready for this? Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. This is the Selenite card again. Again. 3rd time in a row. Y'all are watching me shuffle. Y'all are watching me shuffle. Probably because y'all gonna be stirring the fucking pot and you need to be cleansed after stirring the fucking pot on a daily basis. I need some wine, shit. I don't even drink. Jeez, Leos. Little drama mamas. Little drama mamas. Shit. All right, Virgos. Save us, Virgos. Save us. Shit. Here's what's even worse. I have 2 Leos. I have 2. And one is a Virgo cusp. Oh my God. Okay. So Virgos just said, hold my beer. Virgos, I asked for y'all to save us, not say hold my beer. Y'all want to flip out a card like that? All right. All right. Make sure y'all get the fucking Selenite card too. Shit. I'm going to shit cookies if it really does come out the Selenite card. I'm not kidding. I'm just done. I'm just done. If it's a Selenite card, I'm just done. I don't know what I'm done with, but I'm just stick a fork in me. Okay, so Virgos said, hold my beer. And even though I said, save us, Virgos, save us, expecting y'all to come in and let that play on your ego and you go, yeah, I'm the Virgo, I can do it. No, y'all doubled down. Because y'all wanted to throw a card out as well, right side up, meaning I got to talk about it first now because all the other ones are upside down. Fucking Virgos. This is the Fate card, and this is exactly the way it came out. All whopper-jawed. All fucking whopper-jawed. Now, because it's like this, it's moving ka-cha. It's not moving downwards. But yes, it came out all whopper-jawed, Virgos, okay? This is the Fate card, meaning that, kind of like the void, either you are on a set path or you're fixing to be on a set path. So, when I say you're on a set path, it could mean that you're, what is up with my hair? Why is it doing this stupid shit? Okay, there we go. Now I look like I have a comb over. Okay, cool. Hope y'all are laughing at this. My hair apparently is a Virgo right now. Or maybe it's a Leo because it's causing some drama. Maybe my hair is a Leo. Okay, anyway. My hair identifies as a Leo tonight. So, this right here means that you are either already on a path and fixing to be completely on the path, or you're taking the steps toward it. So let's find out. Let's find out. Since y'all want to just throw fucking cards. I'm just kidding. Of course. It's drama. Y'all pulled Hawthorne, which is meditation, communication, and culture. In other words, when I said the Virgo said, hold my beer, I wasn't fucking playing. Because if you guys have never researched this deity, do it. That's your homework for tonight. Even if you're not a Virgo, you're going to go research Hathor. She is an Egyptian goddess. She is the partier of all partiers. She's fantastic, don't get me wrong. She's a really cool fucking deity. Why is my phone going dead? I don't know, because it doesn't want to be plugged in. But here's the thing. Sorry, TikTok. Y'all are getting unplugged and replugged because apparently my phone's not charging. It is what it is. I know exactly what's going on. Well, I said I knew what was going on. Yep, that was it. Okay. So I have this one old house here that has one light switch that when it's off, nothing works. Well, I don't know why that one wasn't working. So there you go. Yeah, the Leos did it. We're going to blame the fucking Leos. Actually, let's blame the Virgos because it is in the Virgo reading. We're going to blame the Virgos. All right. So Virgos, y'all have Hathor. Just saying. Virgos, you especially are going to go look up Hathor. But the rest of you guys, seriously, go educate yourselves a little bit. Look up Hathor. She's really cool. Okay? Now, you ready for these? Let's see these. Oh, this is the closing door, which is completion. And this is a tidy house, which is clarity and organization. Notice the colors. Notice they're all nice, warm reds and yellows and oranges. Yeah? Fire, passion, action, integrity, intelligence, communication, all the brain things, Virgos. So, this right here, this whopper jawdy thing, is you out to get done with something important. So the good thing, Virgos, is this. This is not you moving on to the path. This is you completing something. So, this summer, Virgos, is all about completion and tidying things up on your path. In other words, things going to get removed from your path, Virgos. Okay? So, when it happens and you're sitting there like, oh, wait, that was supposed to be there for a long time. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Virgos, this summer is all about getting you back on the right track. It's all about completion and letting things go and moving forward and cleaning up. So Virgos, expect everything in your life to suddenly get super tidy. Expect for things to get moved and removed and new things to come in. Okay? Some of you guys are going to lose jobs you've had for forever and find better jobs. Some of you guys are going to find someone new in your life. Some of you guys are going to lose people in your life. Some of you guys are going to have friends that you've had for 30 fucking years and suddenly you don't talk to anymore. Just saying. So Virgos, when things get removed from your life, you're an earth sign, and I know you overthink everything. So before you start down that brain tube of overthinking all the things, Virgos, I want you to remember this. You have to have room in the bucket for the universe to put new things in. Okay? Ready for this? Oh, thank God. So, I find this utterly fascinating because you can't make this shit up. This is black tourmaline. This is for the solar plexus. This is one of the most protective stones that there is. It's one of my favorites. I can't think of a better stone for Virgos than this, especially with things getting removed from your path. Black tourmaline is going to be your friend. Okay, Virgos? Can't make this shit up. All right. Y'all. I'm glad we've only got 3 more to go because holy shit. All right. Libras. Where's my pretty little Libra loos? There's some of the Libras coming out of the woodwork. Woo, okay. And apparently I'm just going to drop all the cards. All of them. All of them. Libras. At least y'all didn't fling a card at me like the Virgos or the Leos did. Knock on wood. Now they're just not going to come out at all. There we go. Thank you, Libras. Libras are like, no, I got you. I got you. Ah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've got to go back over to the wholesaler and pick up some more big old pieces of black tourmaline. All right. Here we go, Libras. I can actually read. All of these things are upside down. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. All right. Okay, Libras. All right. Libras, y'all also start off with Morgan Le Fay, which is, thank you for that, love, growth and atonement and deceit. Growth and atonement. Growth. You ready? The summer is also bringing you closure. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. The summer is also bringing you closure. All the closure. This means old things and new things, Libras. And just like I talked about with the Virgos, there are going to be some things that are going to get removed from your life. Let it happen. Let it happen. It's supposed to happen. It's part of growth. It's also part of atonement. But here's the thing, Libras, and I love this one. I love that this is last. This is the Many Masks card, the authentic self. So Libras, this summer is about a shift for you. Just like a couple of the other signs that we've talked about, Cancer, you're going to be getting back to your authentic self. So if y'all have a Libra in your life, just know they're about to go through a huge change. If it's a Libra you've known for a long time, just like the Cancers, they're going to be shifting back to their true authentic self. They are tired of people pleasing. They are tired of trying to go along to get along and trying to be the mediator and everything. The Libras, now Libras, here's the thing. You are not going to be balanced this summer. You aren't. And when it drives you crazy that you're out of balance, just know it's okay. It's okay, Libras. If you feel like you're out of balance in one way or another, don't stress. Go ground yourself. Go take you a long hot shower or bath. Go burn things, sit by the fire. Whatever it is you need to do. Okay? It's okay to be ungrounded. It's okay to be ungrounded. Okay? I promise it's okay to be ungrounded. I just want to say it one more time. You don't have to be grounded all the time, because you can be too grounded, and then you people please because you don't want to be moved from your roots. Libras are tired of people pleasing. It's coming. Just so y'all know, you work with some Libras. Ooh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Well, you can't make this shit up. This is the transmute card. Y'all know what transmuting means? It means taking one thing and making it be another. Did I not just say that the Libras were going to be unbalanced? Did I not just say that? I love when the cards are just like, we're just going to reiterate it for you in better words. Libras, it's okay. Be unbalanced. Transmute that shit. Just saying what I'm saying. Can't make this shit up. Oh. Moonstone. Moonstone is for the solar plexus. Moonstone is super easy to find. Every single metaphysical shop has Moonstone. I love me some Moonstone. I love Black Moonstone. Black Moonstone is my favorite. Somewhere I have a Black Moonstone sphere that I probably should love on. She hasn't been loved on in a hot minute. I don't know why I just thought of that. But, yeah. I think I'll find her. I slept with her for a long time when I got her. Like, she was literally in the bed. I am that person, yes. I am also single, yes. Just saying what I'm saying. Woo, okay. Scorpios. Save me, Scorpios. You've never seen a Black Moonstone. Now I feel like I have to find her. Yeah, right there. Look at that. Look at that. I pulled her right up. She was just awaiting. This is a Black Moonstone. Let me see if I can get her to shine for you guys. So she has this glorious shimmer to her. There she is. Yeah, this was my baby for a long time. She's still my baby. I could not leave the shop without her. But yeah, this is a Black Moonstone, y'all. Y'all gonna be on the lookout for some, aren't you? Look at that. Yep. This is Black Moonstone. Now do you guys see why? Look at her. Look at her. She just like, look at me, look at me. She knew. She knew. Yeah. I guess she'll be hanging out with me. We're going to put her right here in front of everything. She's just gorgeous, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now y'all going to be looking everywhere for Black Moonstone, aren't you? All right. Scorpios. Well, I will see if I can get some. How about that? I'll see if I can find some. So I got to go to a couple of my wholesalers this month. Well, okay, Scorpios. Y'all just throwing cards too, but oh, trust me, if I can find some. Oh, Scorpios. No. Y'all wanted to fling over 2 cards. I was going to make do with 1, but Scorpios. Oh, yeah, I have lots of selenite. I love selenite, so I have tons of selenite at the shop. Not only do I have palm stones in both orange and white selenite. I have little spheres. I have medium spheres. I have bowls. I also have big seer spheres of selenite, which are windowed. They have a hole in them, so you can use them for scrying. So, ready, Scorpios? Oh, Scorpios, y'all also start off with Lilith. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me, Scorpios? Because this is just all that the Scorpios need is this kind of energy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Those of you guys that live with Scorpios, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I love me some Scorpios. I can't help it. All right, Scorpios, y'all have Lilith, which is instinct and hunger and drive and animism and all the power. We're just going to do it this way because I like this. Oh, the spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. Of course, that goes perfect with Lilith. Oh, and then the divine matrix, the divine mushroom, the galactic matrix. Cool. I said that all discombobulated. The galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. Words are not my friend right now. Thank you for subscribing, love. Well, all right. Scorpios, this summer, you have all of the Scorpio movement energy. You have all of the fire, all of the drive, all of the pizzazz, all of the need for adventure. Scorpios are literally need for speed this summer, okay? So Scorpios, when people are like, hey, maybe we should kind of slow down a little bit, please listen. Please listen, Scorpios, okay? Because you guys are going to be ready to just jump off on every single adventure that comes your way. If you guys have Scorpio as a kid, if you have a kid that's a Scorpio, you're going to have to really, really find something to put their attention in check. Because otherwise, it's going to be insane. But here's the thing, Scorpios. I just want you to be careful, okay? I'm not saying to not do this. I'm not saying to not enjoy this energy, not enjoy this adventure, because I know you need it. I know that you have probably been stuck in some dead-end shit all spring, all winter, whatever, because I know I've read for you, Scorpios. I know. So just be careful. Just be careful, okay? Okay? Because here's the reason. You guys need to be on these adventures. You need to take this energy, trust your instincts, and go do the things, okay? Because here, this card right here is the divine matrix, meaning by doing this adventure, you're going to be in the right place at the right time. You're going to have the experience that you need for something else in the future. You're going to be building memories. You're going to be learning things. You're going to be teaching things. You're going to be in front of the right people. Do you see what I'm saying? Go do the things, Scorpios. Go have the adventures. Have a fucking blast. Have fun. Just be safe. Just be safe. And when somebody's like, that might be a little dangerous, just listen, okay? Just listen, all right? Seriously. But it's going to put you in the right place at the right time. Okay? Okay? Go do the things, Scorpios. Go have the time of your fucking life this summer. All right? I cannot wait to see this card. I want to know why the Scorpios are supposed to go in full party mode. Oh, Lord. This is the love card. I don't even know what to say here, Scorpios. Because I just said that y'all are going to be in the right place at the right time, that y'all are going to be making the memories. Now, love is not always just, you know, finding somebody to be in your life or solidifying your relationship or whatever. Love literally can be building memories with your kids or your grandkids or your grandparents or your parents or your aunts or your uncles or your friends or whatever. Doing these things. And I understand now. Okay. These adventures will involve other people, Scorpios. Your energy to get out and go enjoy and be in the right place at the right time means that you are going to be bringing people with you that you love. You're going to be spending time with people that you love. And if you're out dating and so on, Scorpios, just know that this is a thing and be a little careful. You might step in it, okay? Okay? I'm just saying. So, even though I was like, holy shit, who has given the Scorpios all this fucking... Whoever did this is wrong. No, they're not. They knew what they're doing. Go enjoy that Scorpio energy and make all those memories with all those people around you, okay? Okay? Just be safe. Just be safe. Just be safe. Please be a protective stone. Please be a protective stone. Please be a protective stone. You can't make this shit up. Did y'all not just hear me saying, please be a protective stone? What is this? It is black tourmaline. Black tourmaline. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. I love you. I'm just saying what I'm saying. There you go, Scorpios. I got you. The universe has you. Go have the fun. Shit. Scorpios, I'm a little jealous of your summer now. I'm just saying. I'm a little jealous of your summer now. Sagittarius.
Leo.
Huh? I already did Leo. You missed it.
What the flip?
You can go on. You can go on the YouTubes and watch it. My Leo is in here wanting to know what Leos literally are supposed to be stirring the pot this summer, unfortunately. And I'm not really cool with that since I have 2 of y'all.
I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna stir harder.
Oh, Lord. Did y'all hear that? He said, I'm going to stir harder. All right, Sagittarius. We ready? We ready? Y'all don't encourage this. Stop, what?
What happened?
No. They're saying, knock over the garbage can. Do it, do it, do it. No. This one does not need any help. No.
That garbage can is my cup.
Yeah. No. This one does not need any help. Oh, Sagittarius, save me. Save me, Sagittarius. Ready? Oh, Lord. Okay. Here we go, Sagittarius. Why am I yelling? Why am I yelling, Sagittarius?
That's what I'm saying.
It's the Scorpio spot. We're going to blame the Scorpios and the Leos. We're going to blame all of y'all. Both of you, too. All right. Are we ready? Sagittarius, you guys also start off with the Poet of Avalon, which is fame and pride and stagnation. So just like the Cancers, y'all are kind of in it. What's interesting, though, is I feel like you guys are coming out of stagnation, where the Cancers are kind of putting themselves in a stagnation to get rid of some bullshit. That made no sense, but y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all are getting out of the stagnation. Do you want to know how I know that? Because this is resourcefulness. So this means that y'all are fed up. Your little Sagittarius selves are fed up with being stagnant. So here's what sucks about this. Because I know way too many of y'all Sagittarius, and y'all tend to make rash decisions sometimes when you feel like you're stagnant. So the good thing is that y'all have your resources in check to be able to make those rash decisions. I'm glad I don't live with the Sagittarius. But y'all also have this. This is groupthink. So this is kind of the saving grace here. And y'all number 4. So here's the thing about this, okay? Sagittarius, as you're moving out of this stagnation, you're going to see that you have tons of resources at your fingertips. They do involve other people. So here's the thing too. One of the things that I adore about Sagittarius is that they love people. They love to be around and help people. Now, I'm not saying y'all want to just go all the people all the time, but when you guys really step out and you want to help other people, it is amazing the things that you can accomplish. I don't think you Sagittariuses are ever given enough credit for that. Y'all can put together some shit when you need to. Y'all are one. Okay. Sagittarius and Capricorns are some of the most amazing manifesting signs that there ever were. They just are. I don't know if it's because we're born in the middle of fucking winter and it sucks. And so we're just like, we're dreaming about all the good shit and we just make it happen. I don't know. But Sagittarius, y'all are fantastic at helping other people. So a lot of this moving out of stagnation is because maybe you've been stuck where you felt like you couldn't help other people. Maybe you've been stuck where you felt like you couldn't help yourself. Maybe you've just kind of been bogged down with work or whatever. This summer is going to be fantastic in that suddenly you have the resources to help other people like you used to do. Do that. When you're called to do something for someone else this summer, Sagittarius, do it. I can't wait to see why. I can't wait to see why. Are y'all ready for this? I can't wait to see why. Because it's some shadow work. This was my card of the day. This is an intense card. What I love about this too is, did I not just say, if you guys feel like you're called to help somebody, go do it? Because guess what? There's a bat on this. Bats use echolocation, meaning they can't see. They trust their instinct. They trust their instinct. Sagittarius, trust your instinct this summer. When you feel like you need to help some people, help some people. When you feel like you need to do stuff, do stuff. When you feel like you need to move out of something stagnant, do so. Moonstone. For the, is this sacral? Yeah, it is sacral. I said solar plexus earlier. This is for the sacral. Interesting. Interesting. Sagittarius, it's going to be a really interesting summer for you. You're going to pull a lot of people out of some shadow and at the same time help your own shadow. Cool. Sagittarius is a humanitarian summer. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, woo. That almost deserves a full, massive Ric Flair and Macho Man Randy Savage at the same time. But we're just going to say, woo. Woo. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and end over here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys watching this whole time. Make sure that you like this. Make sure you follow, leave a comment, all that jazz, all the things and stuff.